Marilyn Monroe is one of the most visible celebrities of all time. Her face is like a platinum blonde planet, its gravity continues to draw feverish attention 60 years after her death. And despite all of Hollywood's attempts over the years to tell her story, the person behind the shining Marilyn image remains a somewhat unknowable figure. Blonde, debuting September 28 on Netflix and now playing in select theaters, promises a look behind the Marilyn curtain to some essential truth. But the film, starring Ana de Armas and written and directed by Andrew Dominik, Killing Them Softly, is based on the 2000 novel Blonde from Princeton author Joyce Carol Oates, which is a fictionalized account of Marilyn's life. The movie, flitting between black and white and color, maps out its version of Norma Jeane by pressing play on famous scenes: Marilyn as a pin-up, Marilyn with husband Joe DiMaggio, Marilyn with husband Arthur Miller, Marilyn on the subway grate in The 7-Year Itch, 1955, 360 degrees of wide skirt blown aloft. The same outfits, angles and glances captured by flashbulbs and immortalized on screen. But the true tone of Blonde is horror. Rape on the poison-casting couch. Leering mobs of animalistic men who look as if their gaping jaws have been digitally stretched. A shadowy male figure standing in Norma's bedroom as she staggers in a bloody, drugged daze shortly before her death under murky circumstances. Even this film's ghost of Marilyn is haunted. Ana de Armas in another rendition of a scene straight out of the Marilyn archives. NetflixThe Norma Jeane in Blonde is beset by trauma and desperation, left clinging to radical hope like a child who doesn't know better. De Armas delivers Monroe's breathy voice and the ecstatic expression of her familiar face. Sometimes it seems like the true ghost of Marilyn really is in the actor's smile, or the arch of her glamorous eyebrow. However, the focus is not on her shine, her vitality or her sense of humor, but her dimming light, her heartbreak, pain and need. This is a brutal movie that wants to make you feel every insult, assault, longing and dashed hope. It is not an easy watch. At 2 hours and 40 minutes, minus end credits, Blonde, rated NC-17 for sexual content, is a prodigious undertaking portioned out in vignettes. An hour in, you may find yourself without much stamina to keep going. But the film banks on our fascination with Monroe and Norma Jeane, assuming we'll keep watching just like everyone happy to ogle Marilyn when she was alive. Sometimes the torpid feel of the movie suits Marilyn's doped, altered, dreamlike state. Norma is either drugged by studios to keep her from fleeing film sets or under the influence of self-medication and addiction fueled by lifelong trauma. A mix of visual styles, beautifully rendered by cinematographer Chayse Irvin, BlacKkKlansman, helps to keep the film moving.